What up, what up, what up, my salty dogs? Perhaps that should be malty dogs, 'cause it's time for me to drink some more whiskey. Slight story to this one, obviously. Today I will be tasting the Glen Moray 12 years old. I was invited to a party recently. I accidentally went to the party without bringing anything to drink with me. Bit of a no-no, and there was no scotch in the house. So I did a quick little trip to the local bottle shop, and after mulling for a good 30 minutes, I chose this one. Bit different from our last Odyssey, in which we were tasting a blend. This time we're tasting a single malt. Difference, I suppose I should tell you the difference. Most people know what the difference is. It's fairly self-explanatory. A blend means more than one whiskey is used. The more plentiful the blend, such as with, say, your Chivas Regal 12 or your Johnnie Walker Black 12, there will be perhaps more grain whiskey than there will be malt whiskey. You can start getting some blends of the higher up range where the ratio between grain whiskey and malt whiskey is very different, and it's more in favor. Usually the more expensive it is, the more in favor it will be for malt whiskies in the blend. But in a single malt, obviously, it is just one whiskey, it is one malt. But in this case, it's a malt. We're dealing with a single malt. So I have tasted this one before. I'm not tasting this blind as I did with the Chivas. Let's have a look here, what we can discern. Glen Moray, 12 years old, is matured in traditional low-roofed warehouses, allowing the malt's well-rounded character to emerge. The aroma is sweet, fruity and floral, with Highland toffee, brambles and a hint of ginger marmalade. The taste is smooth and warming, with sweet, malty flavours. It's been a few weeks since I did try this, and my takeaway from it, my memory is awful or something. I can't remember the adjective now. I remembered a feeling of mellowness. Now, mellow isn't a taste or an aroma, but I'm sticking to it. Let's see how John goes. There's a slight sherry smell. See if my nosing skills have improved. I've had a few scotches in the interim. Ooh, sweet. Honey. Now, on the box it said caramel, but I think more... Oh, no. I will demur. I will demur to the box. It's very pleasant. It's very easy. It's not an assault on the senses. I'd like to assault your senses, baby. Vanilla. And a very slight oakiness. It's quite pleasant. It's very pleasant. Mmm. Spicy. Kind of dark chocolate. And a kind of the chocolate then turns into a milky taste. Yeah, you pick up the oak. The oak comes up after you've had a sip. Honey. Do 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 do. Ah, honey, honey. A little bit of vanilla. It's a very smooth drop, and then the wave of spiciness then takes over. Very pleasant to the mouth. A little bit of malt. Not too much. And I'm going to stick to my guns. I'm going to say the overall impression of it is of a nice mellow whiskey. Not mellow in the sense of being uneventful. There is that definite hit of spice. But overall not bad. But not outstanding. Just in case you're thinking every single tasting I do is going to be, oh, it's wonderful, I loved it all. Because when people love it all, they do it in a Cockney accent. I love it all. I just love it all. It was okay. I mean, as I say, not outstanding. But I don't think it has to be. This, I think, would be a very good drop if you're used to blends or you're used to mixing, and you don't want to perhaps start with something that's going to blow your mouth apart, like say I was at a Bucks night recently, and while we went to a rum bar, and because I'm such a tool, I thought, no, may I not drink your rum? No, I am going to drink my whiskey. And I did, and one of the ones I tried was the Lafroig, 10 years old. If you're not a big fan of peaty, smoky whiskey, as I am not, the Lafroig will, wow, it... That's what I felt like after having a Lafroig. So, but this would be a very nice, I think, entry-level single malt. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think it would be. I think other potential introductory single malts would be the Auchentoshan 3 Wood as a nice smooth whiskey. Yeah, it's not particularly challenging, this Glen Moray 12, but I think it's quite nice. You know, it's a pleasant drink, and perhaps those are the most dangerous drinks of all. You know, you're gonna get smashed. No, drink responsibly. That's my message. I only drink twice a week. That's my rule. Twice a week. Well, I enjoyed that as I did the first one. Nice, mellow, approachable. It has a nice spiciness, not too much. The alcohol level is 40% ABV. It is artificially coloured, I'm reliably informed. In terms of what it's got going for it, it is a good entry-level single malt, perhaps, to offer to someone who, or to yourself, if you've seen me and gone, oh, you know, Scotch looks interesting, and it is. It is a saucy amber devil that has stolen my heart. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you've had this whiskey before and wish to talk to me about it, do let me know in the comments section, or subscribe, or do all those sexy things. And hope to see you all again very soon. I will probably be talking to you about something that has happened in the real world.